Good evening, I'm forecaster Kaylee Hunt, and taking a look at the satellite radar, we sure saw a whole lot of much-needed summer rain. Now, south of I-10 got a whole lot of thunderstorm activity, as well as the Permian Basin. Both Midland, Odessa, and even Andrews saw a whole lot of thunderstorms, and they are part of a flood advisory, as well as south of I-10, Alpine, Marfa, and even Valentine saw a whole lot of much-needed wet weather. And because we got so much rain, well, temperatures are actually cooler right now. 76 right now for Midland and Odessa, 82 for Big Spring, 86 for Fort Stockton, and south of I-10, it's even cooler in the mid-70s. So the rain, not only it helped us, but it also dropped the temperatures. And seeing where we are now compared to this time yesterday, well, the areas that are seeing a lot of rain is actually showing up much cooler. 15 degrees cooler right now in Midland and Odessa than this time yesterday, 6 degrees colder right now in Big Spring, and even 11 degrees colder right now than this time yesterday in Wink. So good news for us rain lovers, and seeing how cool it's going to get later on into the early morning. Well, temperatures are going to get down into the mid-70s. Around 7 a.m., Midland, Odessa will be at 75, Big Spring 76, Wink 78, and even south of I-10, even cooler in the mid to upper 60s, if not the lower 70s. But unfortunately, we're going to warm right back up into the mid to upper 80s by lunchtime, if not the mid to lower 90s. Midland, Odessa will be 88 tomorrow, and Big Spring will be 90 around lunchtime. But how long is the rain going to last? Well, it is here right now, but it will leave the viewing area later on into the evening, into the early morning, and by 9 a.m., we're really not going to be seeing any leftover pop-up storms and showers. It is going to be mostly clear, but there is another chance that we could see some more thunderstorm activity first taking place south of I-10, hitting Marfa, Alpine, Pecos, and Fort Stockton, and eventually we could see some more pop-up storms and showers tomorrow in the Permian Basin, which is definitely good news for our drought monitor, because a large portion of the northern basin as well as the Permian Basin showing up orange, meaning it's showing up severe. But since we saw so much rain, well, dew points are right where they need to be. 65 right now for Midland and Odessa, a little bit less, 55 in Big Spring. Overnight into tomorrow morning, they're going to increase just a little bit, mid to upper 60s, and throughout the day, still going to remain in the 60s, so that's good news. A little bit of moisture in the air, meaning it's not going to be feeling as dry as what we're used to, but it is going to be another warm day, very similar to today. Andrews forecasted to be 98, as well as Seminole. Midland and Odessa forecasted to be 98 as well, but take a look at Kermit, 102 and 101 in Monahans, 101 in Grand Falls as well. And then we have Trans-Pecos, 105 in Pecos, very warm, 97 in Fort Stockton and 97 in Bakersfield. And then we have the mountains, which is cooler, but still in the upper 80s, 87 in Fort Davis and 89 in Marfa. But don't go anywhere. The 7-day forecast is just after this break.